getting an upgrade into a better, nicer car. Supra's faster than this car is. Now, this second sheet is the sheet that worries me, and I'll tell you why. How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. You guys are new here, do me a huge favor, go down and subscribe. We're trying to hit 100,000 subscribers. We're getting closer and closer to that goal every single day. Lately, we've been getting a little slower at reaching that goal, but it's still a goal nonetheless. Today, we're finally going to be talking about the Mustang, what went wrong with the car, first of all, and what we're going to do with the car, second of all. I'm going to go through very briefly of the work order that I got from the first time. It was gone for 2 months or a month and a half, and then the time it was gone the second time for about half a month. All right, I'm just going to get right into it. No, anything. I got to figure out which one's the first order. So this is the first time the car went in. So basically, I stated that the transmission basically blew up. And that's exactly what happened. So let's go and see. The technician said, caused by found clutch pressure plate metal holding bands broken off and hitting inside of trans case / clutch housing. Trans case still usable. I'm reading this just directly from here. So I'm just gonna go run down all of the things that they replaced as best as I can. So they replaced the shield, the input shaft, clutch assembly. They put adhesive, fuel, oil fluid, additive, synchronizer, metal surface, chassis lubrication, and like 8 bolts. All of that is what they replaced. And then the second place, they reinstalled the trans, bled the clutch, road test, and confirmed everything was normal and shifted as designed. So basically, they disassembled the trans, they replaced the 1 and 2 synchro, and also they replaced the clutch. Now, this second sheet is the sheet that worries me, and I'll tell you why. So I got the whole runaround when I took the car in the second time. The dealership told me that I got a new transmission from their manager, who was making an offer to sell my car. He said, let me find out what's going on with the car, when you can get it back, and if you want to sell it, let me know. I was talking to him back and forth about selling the car. They gave me a good offer on the car, which is why I wasn't going to sell it to them. He told me that I was getting a brand new transmission. These sheets don't say anything about a brand new transmission, nor did any of the techs, or the guy at the service desk, I should say, who I was talking to. So this is basically what they did the second time. I was told I got a new transmission from the manager. I wish I had the phone call recorded, but they're not service manager, not a technician, but he talked apparently to their head tech and said the trans was coming, which was completely wrong. So basically what they did was they took the rear case and they took it apart and they resealed it. So bolt, gasket, nut, additive, oil, friction module, fluid, transmission, adhesive, seal, assembly, oil, cleaning metal surface, seal, bolt, and then plug, thread, nut, and that's all the parts. So the basic I got out of the first order was they put a new clutch and a first and second synchro. And then in the second one, what I got was they took the case apart, they cleaned it, they took the gasket out, and they resealed it. Now, what did I do with the Mustang? Did I sell it like I said I was going to? No, I still have the car. And the reason I still have the car is because after going through deciding the day I drove a Supra, I decided that I was going to trade the car in, and I was getting a Supra at sticker price. I was considering that Supra at sticker price. The car is sitting right here. I was considering that Supra at sticker, and I told myself that, hey, getting an upgrade into a better, nicer car. Supra's faster than this car is, but I just couldn't let go of the Mustang. I really like this car, and the transmission blowing up, all that. I'm just like, I ended up deciding that I'm gonna build the transmission, clutch, and flywheel. Remember when the dealership said that they resealed everything? The car's still leaking. So we come here where the Mustang was sitting last night. That is transmission fluid. We come under the car that's sitting under the cover, and there's a small little puddle right there, if you can see it.
Camera probably doesn't do it justice.
So there's a puddle on the ground, and I'm gonna throw up a picture because I can't get my camera underneath, but I can probably get my phone underneath and take a picture of oil sitting exactly in the same place it was before. So now, once again, I have to make the decision of where to take the car. I'm gonna go to the dealership where I got the car serviced the first time and the second time, where I get my car serviced, and say, if you guys can't fix this, I'm going to a different dealership. I don't want this car to be sitting in the dealership once again, waiting for parts for another 2 to 3 weeks, another month. This car is gone. It's been the entire summer that I've been getting the runaround from you. Been the entire summer, it's been sitting in your service bay. I need the car. I need the car, right? It's my daily driver. That's the car I drive on a daily basis. The Miata is down right now. This car also doesn't have everything it needs in order to be fully operational. It needs tires and other stuff. The Lexus is like the only car I can drive, but there's another circumstance where I don't have access to that car all the time. Guess what? Ford has the other car that I'm waiting for. That would make my life 20 times easier, because then I would have access to a reliable, semi-reliable, I guess, because we don't know Ford anymore, a semi-reliable transportation that I can drive in the snow. These cars I can't drive in the snow, and yeah, they're not the smartest decisions I can make, but that's why I bought that car, to daily that car, but it keeps breaking. Anyways, most likely it's gonna go get built, billet transmission, new clutch and a flywheel. But the thing is, I want the transmission to not have to be repaired and built. I want it to be repaired and be 100% operational before it gets built. As of right now, I'm looking into Ben Calamer. They seem to have MT82s built for stage 1, stage 2, and stage 3. I was told the Tremec isn't the best option because they haven't really made the best ECU hack. People are having reliability issues with them apparently, and also they're really expensive. So I guess we'll find out more of what I want to do. But the thing is, I have a very small time right now. I maybe have 1 to 2 weeks that I can figure out if this car can be properly built back and better than what it was before it broke. Otherwise, I have to sell it, because if I can't be fixed and if I have to deal with this on a continuous basis, I can't do it. It's my most expensive car, it's my newest car, and it's not working. If I let go of this car, the reason I didn't buy the Supra is because they're expensive. And honestly, there's cars I'd rather have that are $5,000 to $7,000 more than the Supra, but I just don't want to spend that much money. I need your help. Any third generation Coyote MT82 owners that have upgraded Transes, what did you do? Is it a Ben Calamer? How do you like it? Anyone who works in Ford, any Ford technicians, anyone who can help me fix this car with my warranty, because it's still under warranty, and get it 100% again, please let me know. I'm gonna take it to a different dealership. The reason I don't do that is because I live in a small city. I have one Ford dealership, and that's the one I take it to, and then a couple towns over, I have some really small Ford dealerships. I don't really trust them all that much with this car. And even this dealership, I'm slowly starting to not trust with the car. I have to drive the car 45 minutes to an hour away and go drop it off one of these days at a bigger, more reliable dealership that apparently knows what they're doing, because these guys can't fix my car or just don't care. Anyways, if you guys did enjoy this video, like, do me a huge favor, leave a like. Things are about to change on this channel a lot, so there's going to be a big change in the next 2 weeks. I understand some of these videos in the last couple of months haven't really been the most fun, haven't really been the most entertaining to watch and all of that. We're changing a lot, and there might be a point where I'm going to be taking a little break, but whenever we come back, we're going to come back and better than ever, and we're going to come back with a lot of heat so we can push to that 100,000 mark. Anyways, subscribe, leave a like, and I'll see you guys in the next video.